Oh my gosh. And welcome back to the freaking Shenanigans podcast. My name is Tristan Sartoris, and I'm trying not to get burned by the molten lava that is this room.
Yes.
This is Drew Decker. He's right here. What's up?
I'm just chilling, also trying to survive the moltenest lava of the room.
It's so freaking hot. Listen, it's 83 degrees outside. 30 degrees Celsius, basically. If you're out there.
Depending on if you're in like Canada or whatever.
Yeah, the Canadians use that. Who else uses that?
Everyone else.
Yeah,
except for America.
Except us, basically. Why are we so
lit?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's an alpha move.
It's an alpha move, dude.
We use our own system.
Using Fahrenheit is an alpha move. And so is sitting in a hot room.
Measurement system.
Yeah.
So,
and is the room really hot because the temperature or because the podcast just turned on?
I think it's because the podcast. Usually it's because
I'm so hot.
The podcast that it's so fire and it's so
I can't take it
warm that it burns up.
Yeah, exactly. And as we've said before, you need to hold a fire extinguisher when you're listening to this podcast.
Exactly.
So I feel bad if anyone else put something like SPF 1 million on right now.
And if you don't have that, well, it's pretty much like touching the sun.
Basically,
from how hot this podcast
you can only listen to this podcast in the freezer.
Exactly,
because it's that dangerous.
And even then, your freezer will melt.
Yeah, of course, your fridge will break down. But you'll get you'll
still stay you'll
be okay.
You won't catch on fire.
It's probably best if you move somewhere really cold.
Agreed.
Because you're not going to be able to handle this.
You know what? Move to Antarctica,
and global warming.
I mean, we'll just melt the ice caps.
Yeah,
so
that's our fault. So wherever you go, you're gonna start melting things.
You're just gonna ruin things.
Yeah, but
also have a great time.
Yeah, you're gonna laugh. You're gonna laugh along the way. So that's what's the bigger?
You choose. You can either burn your house down from how hot we are.
Exactly.
You can start global warming, which we already did.
Yes.
So you can continue global warming.
Do you want to continue global warming? We're the reason for that.
You can melt a bunch of ice cream shops.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's mean.
Well, hey, it's a good place to do it.
What?
In an ice cream shop?
Yo, I mean,
listen to the podcast,
dude.
It's pretty cold in there.
Have you ever eaten ice cream and listened to the podcast? I've tried it. It's really nice.
Literally, it goes to ice cream soup though.
Yeah,
whenever I try.
Well, no, that's why you get a straw. I use either come for real or come correctly at the same time.
I have the cone, and so whenever it starts melting, it just drip down to the side, and then I have the little nice cone cup,
and you throw that back.
So I just go, and then I just toss the cone out of the way.
Yes. And then you eat that waffle cone.
No, I threw it away.
What?
It was a gross one of those sugar cones, the cheap baby cones.
Yeah, and I imagine it's that soggy.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't worth it.
Well, anyways, welcome back.
Yes, welcome.
Anyways,
as we were saying,
the temperature's hot. It's so hot in here. It's super hot.
It's very warm.
I'm very hot.
I'm catching on fire right
Flames
now as we speak.
Bleed. So there were technical difficulties recently with the podcast. The site that we actually use it's all technical mumbo jumbo, but to host it, to distribute it to the other podcasting platforms, actually went down.
It was great. It was a great time.
And so I spent all yesterday trying to find the next place that we're going to host this thing at.
Yeah.
I was looking at prices and everything, 10.
Wait, the site actually went down?
The site crashed
they took it down?
When I went to the site, it said, "Hey, this site is available right now for purchase. If you want to buy it, domain.com."
Ooh.
So I said, "Ooh, we are in a pickle here.
That
Sweet pickle pie."
No good.
Then I finessed the game, a little bit of alpha moves.
Yeah.
I did what I had to do. I wrote them emails, some threatening, some not.
Yeah.
And I went back on there about an hour later, and it was up.
Nice. That is an alpha move.
Sometimes you got to just finagle a little bit and do what you got to do.
Exactly. You just got to really take charge.
Yes. It's called initiative, guys. And you go out there and you slam whamble and you do what you got to do. And sometimes you have to go ham sandwich to get things done.
That's true.
And then the freaking site was up and I posted that podcast and we are rolling and rolling.
Here.
It was just up yesterday and now we're here. And hopefully this one should come out.
Episode 33.
Yeah, 33. Trent Richardson was 33. The Cleveland Browns at one point.
Yeah, he was good for a while.
What has happened since the last episode? Nothing.
Last episode. I put in my... It's supposed to be a 2 weeks notice.
You're saying that like it's not.
I put in a 1 week's notice.
Okay, that's somewhat
to Giant
considerate.
Eagle, and so like I said to you guys,
yes,
I am quitting soon.
Mm-hmm.
And that soon is finally actually coming.
You know
it's
what?
a week away.
Yeah. Hey, to be fair, if they were listening to the podcast like everyone else on the planet, they would have gotten their like 2 or 3 months notice.
Yeah.
They would have been
exactly.
okay.
So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's on them, dog.
I
throw them out the door.
I did have like a 3 months notice. Like,
yes.
Right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's on them.
It's on them. It's on them.
Who cares?
So,
anyway, so you'll be starting your camp job.
I will be doing camp counseling. Soonish.
Camping.
All summer. Camping all summer, dude.
Yeah, dude, camping's fire. I haven't been camping in so long.
Me either. We were supposed to go last
I know, dude. Camping's
August?
dangerous for me, though.
August. Yeah, it was like last August when we were supposed to go together.
It never
And
happened.
It never happened.
I remember, I don't know when was the last time, were we going to go? I thought we were going to go with like some other people too. But remember, as a little kid, I was, we went camping a lot. With you and with some other people. I remember this one time. This is just a camping mishap.
Is it the flooding story?
What flooding story? Oh no, that was with you. That was awesome. We'll get to that in a second. I was with. I probably didn't even show that. I shouldn't say their names because now they're gonna. Bro, you outed me.
Bro,
no!
Holy crap, bro.
Well, because I was probably like 5 or 6,
okay.
right? So everyone's around. They're doing the things.
You
they're
don't
moving.
have to use names. It's fine.
Yeah. Well, even if I would, I'm not afraid.
To call
for
them
them
out.
to know, but for them to, I don't know if they wanted their names or whatever. Great people.
Oh.
Anyways,
I understand.
so they were out. Everyone's out doing their thing. There's a fire. I was cooking marshmallows and hot dogs or little pizza maker things. And so I have it's like a little 2-prong fire poker.
Yeah.
Little fire stick. And
the metal ones.
Yes,
obviously.
Of course. Yeah. And
okay.
it's scold. I'm 5 or 6. So and then everyone left me.
Yeah.
And their chair was right there.
Okay.
Like like a little fabric on the bottom, fabric on the back, little thing. And I wish I could tell you why I was tempted or like some sort of motive or reasoning behind why I did what I did, but I poked it through the back of the seat.
Okay.
And then just like kind of like a couple times, to be honest. And then they sat in it, and it ripped, and it broke, and they fell out of their chair.
Very nice, very nice.
That was my fault, but
it's because you were a young arsonist at heart.
Exactly, dude.
You know? You were just getting into the.
I was channeling.
You were
yes.
adjusting.
No, I was just dipping my feet in the fire.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You were just getting accustomed to your newfound
But
hobby.
I think about that all the time, and I have no idea why. Imagine just seeing the back of the chair, and you're like, "Oh, I have this thing that's like so hot." Let me just see if I can just
that
put.
Sounds awesome to me.
Yeah,
I did it right now.
Actually, right there as I was explaining, I was like, "This actually kind of sounds really fun."
Like it,
but it wasn't my chair, and I never told anybody either, so I felt bad.
So now they know.
Well, they don't. Oh, accident. Use the name.
That's fair. That's fair. It's fair.
Scot free.
Scotch
tape.
So dang clear of anything.
Burns. Gone.
Yes.
Arson's lit, guys.
Absolutely. Literally lit. It's on fire. That's how.
And I think about that.
Works.
I think about that a lot for some reason.
Yeah.
And you will never catch me.
Yeah, suckers.
Yeah, you did, suckerhead. You can't get me, boy.
Yeah, and then there was the time that we went camping
with you,
and
that was a fun place though. For that day
really
before
cool.
anything happened.
Yeah.
We were riding scooters down the street to like this little shop.
Scooters and
big
bikes
bag of salt and vinegar chips.
Got like slushies and stuff.
Dude, I'm sorry. I'm really tripping out because there was something I wanted to say earlier, like right at the beginning, and I can't remember
beginning
it.
of the cast.
Yes, and I can't remember it.
That is a problem.
Maybe it had something to do with that the windows and doors are closed, so the room's even hotter.
Maybe.
I think there was a joke there. Oh, that sucks.
The window.
To the wow! Say it out!
Ouch.
I like catching my chicken. Go. Run it back. Because something bad happened here. Not for me, though. Because
it was for you, though.
No, but I was in I was in the camper. We were playing on the PSP.
Yeah, we were hanging out. You know, it was a good day, you know, before all this happened.
Couple hours.
And so we started to go to bed.
Yes.
And
we were supposed to be going to bed. It's
and
the
we were
correct
like,
way
it's
to
fine.
say that.
Yeah, we were supposed to be going to bed.
Everyone else went to bed, and they told us to go to bed.
And so it started to rain.
Well,
it started as a sprinkle at first. And then it became a rain.
And then that's still an understatement.
Then it became a downpour. It was a flood. So then eventually,
Yeah.
your mom and dad knocked on our
No,
camper
Carlton
door.
came to whispering through the screen. He's like, guys.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? I'm trying to pretend like we're
Yeah.
sleepy.
I was sleepy.
What time is it? It's in the middle of the night.
Wait.
So it starts pouring. And so apparently our tent is like the water, because it's like on a hill. So water's just flowing through the tent, down everyone's backs.
Yep.
They're like, screw this.
We
We're
out
out.
here.
We out of here, dog. I just punched the mic and I don't even care,
did.
dog.
Yeah.
Big fan. I do what I want.
But yeah, so then you
we
guys
we
left
skedaddled real fast at like 2 a.m.
I remember you guys getting up and leaving. I was like,
Yeah, that was
What?
sad. Except for I was like, yo, I feel so cool because I was probably 8 or 9 like this, and it's 2 a.m.
2 a.m.
and I'm
You're
walking around the
sitting up
campsite
like,
with the radio in my hand.
check me
It's
out.
like the Family Force 5 song. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just alive at it. And I'm singing it, and then I was like, quiet down. I'm like, oh yeah,
Right, it's 2 a.m. My
Yeah,
bad.
whatever. I've never been up here so late before.
Yeah.
So we dance out of there, and then we're cruising with the windows down. It's like 3 a.m. and we're leaving. I'm like, oh, Drew's still back there, but I got
sucker.
music, and it's 3 a.m. and I'm still up and awake, and he has to go to sleep.
Loser.
We dabbed before the dab was a dab. Hey, who knew camp stories
And
would
then you
carry us to
left.
them? And we did, and I was gone forever.
And then-
We have not gone camping since.
And I haven't seen you since.
No, until today. This podcast.
This is it.
We
This
have a
brought us together.
Yes.
This podcast.
That
today.
was
This episode.
That was
12.
12.
This is the only episode.
Almost 12 years ago.
Mhm.
We have a lot to catch up on.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about your life. What have I missed?
Well, I'm currently 33 episodes in on a podcast.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? No, wait. I also
Yeah.
am 33 episodes
So,
in on a podcast that I have.
The host, the
Okay.
co-host of the show,
Yeah?
I don't actually know him. We don't actually meet, but we script these things out. Basically,
Really?
yeah. There was a couple best friends that we hired to bring in. They tell us our stories,
Dang.
and we sell it really well. We pretend to be like friends.
You know,
And we just kind of act out their stories, and it's so perfect.
That's so
Everything's
cool.
scripted out. Everything is like to a T, and we pretend like it's all live. It's so perfect.
that's so good. Because my
Thank you. Thank you.
podcast, we pretty much have the same thing, except it's me and this guy that I hired off the street. And I have this one friend who he's like best friends with this kid.
Yeah,
I think it's been like 12 years since.
yeah. Sounds
And
handsome.
anyway, and yeah, I don't know. I haven't. I mean, maybe. I don't.
I don't
Anyway,
know. I mean,
um,
I'm
so-
just assuming.
Probably. I don't
Yeah.
know. Anyway, so then they go and they tell us their stories.
Yeah.
And the guy I hired off the street.
Yeah.
And I are like best friends. on the
Yeah, and you
podcast.
do something similar.
Yeah.
That's weird because I haven't met my guy either. We kind
Really?
of just do it over the phone, but we pretend like we're like, oh, we're in an undisclosed location, all that stuff. Yeah.
That's wild, dude.
For-
I do too.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
Dude.
Wait a second.
This is tripping me out. Hold
That's
on.
wild. That's wild.
Wait, are you
We
big-
have the same podcast.
What?
Like similar podcast.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait.
No.
I was like, yeah.
Obviously not. Wait.
I mean, I haven't. What site do you use to contact your guy through?
Oh, Discord.
You just use Discord? Wait, hold on. Let me check. Let me
Okay.
just check
Yeah,
something
yeah,
real
yeah.
quick.
Okay.
Are you Big Giraffe Forever?
Why'd you have to out me like that?
Well, you outed
But
me.
like, yeah, that's me.
That's you, dude.
Hang on. So you're Nasty Croc 41?
No, that's not me.
Oh crap! Who's that guy? Hang on.
No, dude, I'm Tiger Fang.
Oh, right. That was because
Yeah,
you
and I have an
had it before though. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
Your first account.
And I have a third account actually.
You have a third
Yeah,
account?
but I don't ever use that. It's just Blade.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
That's
it's
actually kind of
pretty-
sick.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty.
I have a
fire,
second
dude.
account. It's called Kevin.
Oh, just straight
Just
Kevin.
Kevin.
Oh, Kevin and his big head.
No one messes with Kevin.
No, nobody. Kevin or Kenny, no matter who you are. I'm cracking shells. Walnut. What the heck did you just do? You whipped it and the screen went faded out. That was such a hard whip. They couldn't
It
handle
was so sick. It was so sick.
Flinch on him. Have you ever been flinched on?
Flinched on?
Flinched on. Has anyone ever
What
flinched
does
at
that
you?
mean?
It mean like so. You know what I'm saying?
Like
listen,
someone
I'm sorry.
made me flinch.
Listen,
if that's what you
yeah,
mean.
exactly. No, I mean like someone flinches on you, like they're gonna hit you, but they don't to try and get you to flinch. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's the verb of it.
Yeah,
Flinches you
flinch on them.
Flinch
on em.
Don't think I've ever heard that.
Flinch on them.
Before,
Well, you're not from the mean streets.
It's happened.
All right,
like
I'm a ghetto thug.
Really?
Back in my old days.
So that's what you've been doing for these past 12 years.
Yeah, basically, it's been
You've been on the street.
No, I haven't been on the street. I just assumed the title.
Own the street.
Yeah, but mostly I won it in a game of pool, but not like pool like
GhettoThugs
like
suck at pool.
Like no, it was like an actual like swimming pool.
Really, you swam?
I did.
Makes sense.
I had floaties. They didn't know.
Oh,
but I won. Anyways, I don't actually go on the streets. I just kind of assume the title Ghetto Thug.
Got you. Because you won it from the pool tournament.
And I wanted to sound intimidating, menacing,
Right.
Nobody messes with Kevin or Ghetto Thug.
You challenge them to a pool tournament for the title Ghetto Thug.
Yeah, there was a little street outside my old buddy's house.
Okay.
Yeah. So then these thugs, these people that actually own the street, they were having a pool party, and naturally I showed up.
Did they invite you?
No, because I just pulled off some alpha moves, and I just finessed my way into the...
So you hopped the fence?
No, I dug under it, actually.
Oh, that is actually alpha. That's more alpha move than what I was thinking.
Yeah, I know, I could have hopped the fence, but that's what they were expecting.
To, like, dig a hole is like really just a... Wow.
Didn't even have a shovel.
How small were you at the time?
It was just last week.
No way, dude.
Yeah.
That's wild. It's wild.
It was crazy. Yeah, so needless to say, they were a little bit surprised.
How long did the
Huh?
hole
About 3 days. Yeah, there was a little bit of concrete.
So did you know beforehand they were throwing the pool party, or did you get there 3 days late and they were still throwing the pool party?
No, well, I was actually just trying to crawl under the fence because I threw a ball over there earlier in the week, and I didn't like the guy.
Got you.
That lived there.
So you didn't want to like ask him.
Well, he was annoyed because of like old things that I've done. Like he was like, "Oh, I hate this kid's lemonade stands. He's always throwing." So he was kind of annoyed. So I was like, "I'm just gonna finagle my way past this guy." And I found out there was a pool party midway through the hole. So then I got even
midway. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
it was gonna be like a 5-day project, but then I got through it on 3 day because I
knew that there was going to be a pool party.
I was motivated.
I got you.
Needless to say.
Got it. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool though. So now you're Ghetto Thug? I'm
Ghetto Thug, and I own one street.
Your name is Ghetto Thug, or you have a title?
It's a title. It's
Tristan,
like
the Ghetto Thug.
I dropped the.
So it's just Tristan Ghetto Thug?
Sartorius, yes.
Sartorius. Okay, so like your middle name is Ghetto Thug then. Is Ghetto Thug one word?
It's a one. It's a one word thing. No, it's a one word thing.
So
GhettoThug.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would personally go with the hyphen GhetTO.
I tried to. Someone else took it already.
Hyphen THUG.
I thought that was a good idea too, but they were like, it's just not gonna work. Someone else out in Mississippi has it. I was like, shoot.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I know that guy.
Really?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
I don't know. Talking about Ghetto Thugs.
Yeah, dude.
Owning streets.
We could continue on, but we're 20 minutes into how long did that just go on?
I
imagine. Listen, here's the best part: is that
we transition it so well. But
I know. But it's just like the weirdest like turns and twists. There's like what I can't listen. We're the ones telling the story, and then we're even lost. And then I try to throw Drew off every time he tries to try and catch up onto my trail. I throw a twist in there, so we're also trying to map and follow the weird cracks.
And then I try and throw him off a couple times in there.
Yeah, and then I twist it again. So it
sets up the long process that we call improv.
Welcome to the improv section, where there's no ending. Nope. So that's the only way to cut it off is to just be like,
stop.
Scene. The end. Nice try though. Anyways, have you been flinched on?
That is where we were. Yes, I have.
Exactly. By me.
Oh, okay.
What's
I mean, sure.
What? Why did I bring that up?
I don't know.
I can't even remember. Does that say yes? I've been flinched on. I mean, I have older brothers though. So they do that all the time. At least they would, especially when I was younger.
Got you.
Let's rewind back. Back. 5. So I was like 5 or 6 years old.
5-year-old
Yo,
Tristan.
people used to do it all the time. But have you ever had a little brother? I guess you only have younger siblings.
Yeah, I've had that happen to me.
They flinched on you?
Yeah.
What? Yo, you gotta.
It's because they're feisty. They don't like. They literally would have punched me had I not flinched.
Ooh, funny enough, I didn't flinch.
Oh.
So we were in a bank. This is
Okay.
Nicholas.
Yes.
Well, yeah, we were in a bank. I was 5 or 6, so he was, 3.
Like real young.
Roughly, yeah. And I don't remember this. So he would see Carl and Joey do this all the time. Like,
Yeah.
it was flinch. So he was getting upset about something. Obviously I was 5. I don't remember all the details. I do remember him acting like he was tough and tried to throw a fake punch, but he didn't know how to how to stop the punch. So I'm standing there, and so he's like getting mad. He's like, whatever, and whatever's happening. And he basically just sucker punches me in the face in the middle of the bank.
Did you think like he was gonna flinch on you, or?
Yeah, why was he gonna punch me in the face? No one's ever punched me in the face.
That's fair. That's fair.
Someone's like, dude, and this is a little kid, and I'm a little kid.
Yeah.
So I start crying, obviously, and then he starts crying because
he punched you in the face
because he didn't mean to.
Yeah.
And then so everyone people feel bad, but they also feel bad for Nick.
And also,
so it's an
like,
awkward
"You're in a
situation.
bank, please shut your kid up.
Yeah, a little bit. But have you ever been punched in the face by somebody and then someone feel bad for the person that just punched you? Yo, I'm so sorry.
No.
I know you didn't mean to do that.
No, I've not had that.
My face.
Oh, it's okay. Tristan, please be quiet.
It's gonna be okay.
It's okay,
It's
Nick.
gonna be
It's
okay.
okay, Nick.
Is it no? One of us just got sucker punched.
And the other one sucker punched me.
It's not a good look for anybody involved. What are we gonna title this podcast?
Sucker punched.
Yo, or nonsense.
Ghetto thug.
Yo, I like that. Ghetto Thug. That's a
Ghetto
sick name right
Thug.
there. I'm gonna make that my new username.
The nicheless ghetto thug pod.
Here's the problem: is this whole time I'm still trying to remember that joke. From
What the
beginning of
first part
podcast.
was?
Yeah, I'm kind of off
Like
my
you're
game
kind of
right
like,
now.
because like you're probably like thinking like, what was I gonna say? But also trying to be like trying to keep up with the current story.
I'm trying to live in the present, but my mind's in the past. So
get it.
you're basically, I'm almost on autopilot right now, and that's why I was like, when I finally came back to, I was like, what is this improv situation? I've been accessing my memory bank,
trying to figure out.
I've been
what
wandering
the first
through the
part
shelves and the
was.
aisles and stuff. Me, so then here's me, eyes wide open, fake Tristan.
Fake Tristan.
He's just
was
been running.
trying to run.
He was trying to run my show.
About how ghetto thug he is.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair,
That is pretty ghetto thug.
yeah, that's pretty ghetto.
Hijacking you while you're in your
hijacking my
memories.
own body.
Yeah.
while I'm in the memory bank.
That's pretty
ghetto thug.
right
That's an
there,
alpha
actually.
move.
Man,
Dang.
ghetto thug Tristan
Yo.
is real.
Yo,
real.
he's real.
Real
he's,
alpha
he's,
moving.
He's nasty.
He's an alpha right there, dude.
Truth be
True
told,
alpha.
I would not
True
mess with that.
alpha.
Yeah, and it's an alpha.
Wow.
What a ghetto thug. We'll see what he's got later.
Yeah,
Maybe
for
he'll
sure.
come back in the. What else has happened though, since then? Since the last episode?
The last episode?
Oh, also, did I already say, like, if this podcast doesn't go up on if this episode's only on YouTube, then the same problem has happened with the site, because I didn't think I meant to talk about that.
No, you did not. You just said that it
was a wink.
down, and then you just got it up again.
Yeah, but if it goes back down, because we don't know. We don't know. So if you're only listening to this on YouTube, we're still trying to figure out technical difficulties.
So sorry.
So what happened? Mother's Day.
That did happen.
Mother's Day was
It was
sick.
the day after our Today. When did we do the podcast?
Friday for sure, right? It had to have been a Friday.
Always Friday. Always out on Friday.
Yeah, always on Friday. Don't
Friday consistently.
Yeah, don't look what day this day was uploaded. Nope. Always Friday.
It's always Fridays.
If you've listened to it, every episode has been up on Friday. Yeah,
Only
we're
Fridays.
never late.
Nope.
Always perfect. Everything's flawless. Like this episode, everything has
week
ran so smoothly.
On Friday.
Everything in this podcast has been so well organized. It's insane.
It's just like our podcast schedule.
So, what'd you do for Mother's Day? Anything sick?
I went to my grandma's.
That's pretty freaking sick.
And we kind of threw like a barbecue kind of style. And we had some real nice steaks. I had a garlic butter steak and also a like bourbon style.
Oh, is this what we're doing? We're just going to say what food we got?
I mean, it's really all I did on Mother's Day.
Man. What
did you do on Mother's Day? I also had like 3 baked potatoes.
That's pretty freaking awesome. No, I had 2 hot dogs and that was stuffed. And I was just like, game, wraps.
But did you guys do anything?
Oh, yeah, we did stuff.
Oh, really?
In the shadows that
don't
they
know what
didn't
that
know
means.
about. No, so we had we had my grandma's.
Okay.
And we drove out to Harbor Freight real quick.
Okay.
Which, by the way, you can get machetes for like $4.
Facts.
That's sick. I had just remembered I had a dream I had a sword, a katana.
Okay.
That was awesome.
Very
Anyways,
cool.
we're back. Yeah, so we were there, and so we were driving, and I noticed in the back of Carlton's truck, he had a bug zapper.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a tennis racket.
Yeah.
That, shock people.
Zaps.
So, naturally, I inquired about it and asked how bad it hurts. He says he doesn't know because it's dead. There's no batteries. So I was like, I really want to know what this feels like. So we went into Harbor Freight and he bought batteries.
Okay.
And then
is that the reason you went to Harbor Freight, or was there a reason you went to Harbor
they were
Freight?
getting something else, but that was the reason that
you went in?
Yes, because we needed batteries.
batteries.
Yes.
For
So
the bug
I was
zapper.
asking if we could get batteries for this because
Okay.
I needed to be shocked by this.
Yeah.
The same reason, I would like to be tased. I just needed to know. So, anyways, I didn't really want to get shocked by it. He called my bluff and he did buy batteries. And so he grabbed that thing
Yeah.
and I was whacked.
And
It stung.
how bad did it sting?
Dude, it lit burn marks on my fingers.
Burn marks?
Yeah, it's
Really?
yeah. And then what makes it even worse was so we were trying to squeeze both sides of it.
Okay.
And then they light it up.
Oh, why?
Because we're stupid.
To see if it was on both sides?
No,
Or did you know that it was on both sides?
just to get a nice shot.
Just to kind of feel
you
it?
have to touch both the coils or whatever, and then it's a bang, basically like that. So it lights
Okay.
up, and I felt like
Yeah.
I was the Flash for a second. Electricity flowed through my veins.
Nice. Is that what that is right there?
What? No, that's
that
not
pen?
that. That's basically kind of what it looked like, though.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I was shocked multiple times, and I kept going back for more.
Just because you wanted
Well,
to feel like the Flash again?
yeah,
'Cause-
basically. No, I did it the first time, and then my dad did it, and then everyone else did it. So then he was trying to get Joey to do it, and then Joey wouldn't. So naturally,
Joey the baby. Wow.
yeah.
Okay, Joey.
roasted. No, he wouldn't get. He got like slapped, I think, but he wouldn't
got
like
you.
squeeze, but which is when it hurts a lot more. So he wouldn't. So naturally, sibling rivalry.
Yes.
I was gonna step up and grab, just pinch,
Just hold it.
hold it in my hand, grasp both sides of this thing, and let them light it up. And it hurt.
Was it like, I'm imagining like a tennis racket.
Yes, that's exactly what it looks like.
Okay. Okay.
But but metal.
Yeah,
instead
yeah,
of
yeah,
netting.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, metal
So
nets.
were you holding the net part, the metal net part,
Mm-hmm.
and then you lit it up?
I didn't light it up. Someone else
Someone
lit
else
it up.
lit it
Yeah.
Were you holding it with 2 hands or a single grasp?
One hand.
Single grasp.
Yeah, so I had to go again,
Okay.
it's audio, you can't tell.
Single grasp. Okay, I got you.
So that was exciting. And that's what we did for fun. So I
on Mother's Day.
yeah, basically, yeah, so everyone's like,
How
what?
was your mom feeling about that?
She didn't want to get shocked, and I don't think she did. I'm trying to remember if my dad shocked her or not. I don't remember. The Sartor's men are not the brightest when it comes to
Shocking.
our
Electricity.
health
Oh,
or safe.
got you.
Being safe.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was fun for me.
That's fun.
Shocking. I kept saying that.
That you were getting shocked?
No.
Did you say it while you were getting shocked?
Yeah, I did.
Shocking!
I was like, ooh, shocking. and that was a win. That was an easy laugh.
It's wild.
Yeah. So that's what I
Very
did. That was
cool.
yeah. So while you were eating
that
your
was your
3 baked
Mother's
potatoes, that's what I was doing.
Got you.
We got an electric bug zapper, and we're hitting each other
Yeah,
with
I
it.
didn't have that. I did not.
Yeah, I've never done that before, and I don't know if I want to do it again. If anyone has a taser, though, I would like to get tased just the one time,
Like the taser gun?
Yeah.
Or are you thinking just like a
either or
taser?
Either or. I would, if you have to shoot the prongs into my chest and I have to go down, so be it.
I would also like to be tased.
Yes.
So
all right. So when we do get the camera up for this,
yes,
we're gonna get
you
tased.
People,
find us.
Either send us a taser or come with your taser.
Ooh.
And shock us.
Yeah, it's probably gonna. Yeah, it'd be fun. Tase each other. No, we should get tased at the same time.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, die.
So we need two of you.
Or just
one person with two tasers.
Hey, if you can dual wield 2 tasers.
If you got good aim with 2
Respect.
tasers, like,
no, he's cross-eyed. I'm trying to look both ways.
Grab.
He misses. He hits Nick somehow.
He hits a bird with the other one.
Yeah. Well, how did that bird get in the room? Oh, poor kid.
Wow.
Grandma.
But yeah. So, taser us.
Are we killing this episode?
Yeah, we're killing it.
We're killing it. I'm trying to stay in the present.
Yo,
shocking.
Oh, shocking.
Shocking. Bastion.
Yeah,
this is comedy gold, guys.
Absolutely.
This is comedy. Get a fresh dose. This is what happens when you don't prepare
gold,
anything,
baby.
And you ramble on. We haven't had a good rambling episode in a while, where we just went nowhere fast.
I was about to sneeze and it did not come.
Well, then you don't get a bless.
Dang it.
I know that's gotta suck, dude. I've been farming blessings my whole life, and I think we've talked about that on the show. But I literally fake sneeze.
Really?
All the freaking time.
I wish I could do that.
Yeah.
How do you fake sneeze?
I'll show you one day. Okay. Can't do it right now because
like whenever I sneeze, it sounds like this.
Yeah, well that's because you hold your sneeze in.
No, not that. That's gross. Now you sound like you're dying.
That's what you sound like.
No, I sound like this. And
then I'm like, bless you? Question mark.
It's because you can't hear my sneezes.
Do you need water?
Do I need water?
Yes,
air!
I need air. Air, you idiot. Oh, air. It's so hot in here.
Very warm.
This is so OG podcast.
I keep trying to wiggle around just to kind of like get some airflow in
I
here.
know. There's nothing you can do about it, man.
There's nothing.
This is just like the way we started. It's just burning hot chocolate. There's nowhere to go. But it's comedy gold. We should do a stand-up thing.
We should.
A stand-up. Go find some stand-up comedy. Or do a podcast live, like we said. But I think you think we could pull off stand-up? I'll do an improvised stand-up thing. Let's go find an open mic, and I won't prepare a thing. And we'll both go and just see what happens.
Together? Duo style?
Maybe.
Stand-up?
Yeah, we'll just see. You got like no preparation.
We should both go up at the same time.
Walk up.
But...
And you just go, and you either just
joke,
talk and be like, "I'm sorry,"
kind of back and forth. Style.
Yeah, you'll be like this. Hello, how's everybody doing tonight?
Okay.
So for 5 minutes, so then we just basically go, airplane food. No, but you have like nothing. That would be a funny thing to do. No preparation. But I think a sweet stand-up thing.
That would be good.
I'll walk on stage with an instrument.
Okay.
Maybe like a tuba. Something huge like that and never play it. So they always have, I think
the question of like, why does he have that?
Yeah, because like comedians like do their little guitar songs or whatever like that. Because I think I can't remember if someone had a bit of like that or something like
That'd
that.
Be awesome.
But I'll just bring something huge like that.
I should just bring...
Or I'll wheel a grand piano all the way out there, and then I'll sit down at it and then do my show. I'll never play...
Staring at the piano, though.
Yeah.
Don't stare at them. Stare at the piano.
Whatever instrument I pull out, I never play it like once.
Yes.
And then I'm like, all right, thank you guys, have a good night. And I pick it up and I walk away. I leave. That's genius.
Yes.
Leave me out. Like, please. What? Why? So everyone's like the whole time, like, is he going to play that?
Yeah.
What's he going to play with?
Is he good?
Yeah, I'm going to bring out a harp.
Oh.
This should be interesting. Like, he's going to play the harp.
And then you just kind of like, do the little thing where you like...
I like just kind of like fiddle. I kind of like fiddle like one. I'm like, good night, guys.
Yeah. Just kind of like where you're like kind of like nervous. You're just kind of like
really don't know what else to say
bit,
here.
just like,
but I hope you guys have a good night.
Peace.
And I moonwalk off the stage.
It'd be good. And then you fall off the stage with your harp because you're moonwalking and don't see where you're going.
Yo, death by harp.
Whoa.
That's deep.
It's tragic.
Yeah, ghetto thugs.
Tragic melody.
That's what we do.
Yo.
That's a tragic melody, dog. What do we got?
It's good. It's good.
Did you see Minecraft Earth?
Nope.
Minecraft. It's like Pokemon Go, but for Minecraft. On your phone.
How does
you hear that? That sounds like a plane in the undisclosed location. Are you looking it up right now?
Yeah. Keep talking though.
Yes. I can't.
You don't know what it is?
No, I saw like pictures and stuff like that. So I think you build in some way, or maybe you just explore an adventure
in the world.
Yeah, it's like built into everything you see around you. Minecraft stuff, augmented reality, basically. I don't think it's out yet. It might be. I think it should be a coming soon kind of thing.
It is not out.
Yeah, that's right. It's not out.
Yo, dude, Minecraft had its 10-year anniversary.
I know. That's what this was for.
Oh, sorry.
It was awesome. Awesome.
Spoiled.
Yeah, spoiled milk, dog.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, so I think it looked pretty cool. Again, I didn't really like play Pokemon Go either that much because I didn't have a
Did
phone.
not do that.
Yeah, but people still play that.
Pokemon Go?
Yeah.
It's wild.
They're wild
if
now.
You still there. Oh, Ryan plays Pokemon Go.
Were you about to roast them? It sounded like you were about to say something about the people that still play.
I was just saying it. I was going to say, if you play Pokemon Go,
Get out.
Hit me up so we can go catch some Pokemans.
So catch some Pokemans.
The world of Minecraft enters our universe in a whole new way thanks to the power of augmented reality. Create, explore, and survive like never before. Sign up for a chance to be the first to play, receive updates.
That'll be interesting to see, for sure. Oh, look at that. That does look interesting.
Minecraft has always been
I probably won't play it, but
Minecraft Earth gives you the chance to express yourself on a whole new scale. Share your masterpieces and delve into other that doesn't tell me what this is about.
You can't tell me what to do, Minecraft.
You're not telling me what this is about.
Oh, well, okay.
But I'll sign up for it anyway.
All right, well, we'll investigate further and maybe tell you on episode 34.
Oh, yeah.
The Shenanigans Podcast.
The Shenanigans Podcast.
Is the Shenanigans only will be space crave?
Wow.
Sounds down. Sang a 10. All right.
All right.
Anyways. Hi, Tide. Did you see the whole Colin Cowherd thing with the Browns?
Nope.
So what happened? I'm sorry, we're just transitioning into sports. This podcast is all over the place. GhettoThugs Go Wild. Maybe that's the title. You get me?
GhettoThug?
GhettoThugs Go Wild.
Ooh, I like it. I dig it.
Dig it. Because we don't know what we're doing this episode.
No way, Jose.
No preparation. And I think what's making the heat is what...
Our podcast.
Yeah, this and the temperature both in ways. It's really throwing me for a loop.
Messing me up, dude.
Yeah, I was like, I can't breathe. I can't focus. Should have brought cool water. We need to get the studio. You were way in my face right now.
Hey.
You're like,
sorry.
Your phone's like under my chin. I'm like, so you're like moving your face to like read it. I'm like, yo.
I'm telling you, it's the heat, dude.
I know.
It's the heat. I can't.
It's too hot for the hot dog.
I don't know what's happening.
Wow. Anyway, so Odell is like, I think Baker's going to do great things. Colin Cowherd's like, no. So he's like, he reminds me of like Brett Favre. And then Colin Cowherd is like, yo, he's not Brett Favre.
Okay.
He's awful. He's going to be okay.
He called him awful?
No, he didn't actually say that, but like stuff like along the lines. So anyways, that was that. And then everyone's like, yo, Baker is like Brett Favre. By the way, Brett Favre is like my favorite quarterback of all time.
That's wild. The
Green Bay Packers was awesome. And Baker's the Browns quarterback, so it's even better.
Obviously.
Yeah. So anyways, they are very similar. That's true. So they had their little heated thing with Colin Cowherd.
Yeah.
And then, so what Colin Cowherd decided to do was do OBJ's top 10 moments on his show. But not the way you think. He's like, number 1, the catch. Then number 2, and all the rest of the stuff was like him getting in trouble, the fight with Josh Norman, the boat stuff, everything else. It's like, so basically it was like, he said, so in reality, he's really only had 1, maybe 2 good on the field moments. So basically his whole career and everything about him is like off the field. So Odell was like, dude, you've gone way too freaking far now. I know you want to use my name for clout, but whatever. So then Baker attacked him. He's like, this isn't right. So then Colin Cowherd tweets out again. He's like, whoa, took a nap or something, woke up, and Odell and Baker are just throwing bombs at me after I showed them so much love. I told you guys you could both come on the show at any time. It's hard being the most famous, like iconic news reporter in America, but whatevs, popcorn emoji. So then Baker tweeted again. He's like, nobody said he didn't like you, just reporting your riding or whatever like that. So it's just like the start of the beef up all over again. Freaking Colin Cowherd, man.
He does not stop.
No, he doesn't. I don't know what reason he has. He loves the Jets.
Why is he going against the Browns so hardcore, dude?
I have no idea. He's like, I'm trying to save the organization, save the franchise.
From the Browns?
I don't know. It makes no sense. So if you're a Browns fan out there, and for the new Browns fans, just know you don't like Colin Cowherd. That's all you need to know. You don't even need to.
Just know that.
Don't go give him a view.
Don't listen to him.
Nope. But we'll report it and we'll make fun of him.
Heck,
Colin Cowherd, come on the show. Yeah. At Colin Cowherd, at the herd.
At Colin Cowherd.
Do
at
it.
The herd.
Do it. Come get some,
you
dog.
Want some of this, kid?
Yo,
you want some of this?
Could you imagine?
Dude, that'd be wild. We could use his name for clout.
Yo, flip the freaking tables on you, dog.
Then we could get Baker and Odell on the cast.
And they're like, hey, do you want to, get your perspective on what Colin said to us? He's like, no, we got to get him. And then we're like, you want to go to the
Baker
football?
Mayfield, we got Odell.
Yo, what them season tickets looking like? Yo. You trying to slide some our way or what? Yeah, so that was
pretty
hilarious.
Wild.
I was like, what? How is this still going on?
Also, how does he flip that back to make them look like the bad guys? Which it doesn't. It doesn't make them look like the bad guys.
No, it doesn't at all.
Just like,
except for people that like Giants fans don't like Odell anymore
because
he left.
But he got traded.
Yeah, I know, but I have no idea.
You can't really decide if you get traded.
Can't remember if he said something like the organization, but the organization like kind of blamed him. But but the guys in the locker room was like, no, he wasn't the problem. I don't know. It's all a mess. Everything like behind closed doors, we'll never know for sure. All this stuff. It's just funny that they try and attack, but then the Browns players stand up, boom, boom. I think what happened was because Odell left OTAs. He came in for one day and then he left.
Yeah.
But then they're all like, yo, he's got a thing that's obviously been working. He's got a routine that works for him. That's what Baker said. He's like, yo, a guy like that, you don't like try and fiddle with this thing. Granted, you don't want to give him like the power to be like a diva and just have all this power or whatever.
Yeah.
But whatever he's doing has been working for him. So he's like, all right, if you want to go train in California for a little bit and then come back for training camp, do your thing, whatever.
Yeah.
So that'll be cool. OTAs are going awesome. Greedy Williams like locked down Antonio Callaway. Antonio Callaway is beefed up. He's faster. He's stronger. Everything. Because when he came in last year, he had a season off of football because he was suspended. So he hadn't played football in 1 year, and he's still shredded. Now he's in way better shape. And then Greedy Williams came in, locked him up for a couple. Doing good. And then Denzel Ward's looking great. Hollywood Higgins is looking super crispy. He's looking like they said the second best receiver on the roster. So it's OBJ, then Higgins. Because he broke around Denzel Ward. Denzel Ward's locked down.
Literally Warden of the North.
Warden of the North, baby.
Dang.
Yeah, that's going to be sick.
It's wild.
I can't wait. When's football coming back, man?
Soon?
Question mark? Well, I don't know. Do we have anything to say?
I think I'm out.
Episode 33. Sheep news.
Welcome to Random News.
Welcome to filling in the other minutes of the show
with Random News.
Beep-a-dee-ba-ba.
Random News.
All right, so check this out. Let me get you the title. Let me see if you can just guess what happened.
Hit me.
Title. Sheep registered as pupils in bid to save classes at French Alps Primary School.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically what happened was that there were so many failing kids in these classes at a French school that the classes were at risk of shutting down. So parents had to think outside of the box and enrolled I think dozens of sheep. Yeah, no, okay, it was more than a dozen. Close to 2 dozen sheep. There's 261 kids at this school. Parents enrolled
24
freaking sheep at the school to keep the numbers up.
Yeah.
That is alpha
That's
move.
That's smart there.
GhettoThugs.
Literally alpha move straight out of the bat right there, dude.
How do you even do something like that? How do you imagine going to school?
How do you enroll a sheep?
How do you get away with that? What are they doing in the French Alps?
It's pretty impressive to me.
I mean, imagine going to school.
That's wild. And just having a classroom.
All right, no. It's everyone's like teaming up. Like they'll do a part. Every other kid is taken. All right, Drew, you got Billy Goat.
It's like, he's not even a Billy Goat.
I know, but yeah.
Why is his name Billy Goat?
His parents like to troll him.
Oh my god.
Their parents are GhettoThugs. What can I say? There's a reason they enrolled him.
He's a freaking sheep.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Billy's gonna make me do everything.
Oh my god.
Turns out he actually carries the project. Yo,
put it on his back. Thanks, Billy.
Do your thing. Has something to do with sheep. It's just like a wool project.
And this is my project. Billy and I did it together. He grew it on himself.
He just gets his friend. You're like, I cloned a sheep. He just brought it in. Beautiful.
Easy.
All right. So this has been the Shenanigans Podcast.
Yes.
It's
you
nuts.
You got the slogan.
I got the freaking slogan. Thank you again, whoever you are, all of you people that are listening to the podcast.
Thank you.
Sorry if this one was gone, but not really, because we don't apologize.
No, never apologize, because we're the
humblest. Leave me alone.
Whoa.
What? I didn't mean leave me alone. I meant listen to more.
That's rough.
What?
Having people leave you alone.
Is it?
Being called out.
Oh.
To leave you alone.
No, please don't leave me alone. I couldn't think of another lyric for the song. Because I was going up and then I was going low.
And then he said, leave me alone.
Leave me alone. But then that was, extra lyrics. But,
it was fake. It was
fake. It wasn't fake. It was a lie. It was a bold-faced lie.
We always tell the truth on this podcast.
Oh, yeah, never. Wait, yes, all the time. Sorry.
Yeah,
sometimes I get lost if we're in our lies, because we lie about and say that we're telling the truth. It's never true. I mean, can we edit that?
I think so.
All right, cool.
Can we just
remind me later. Hopefully we'll remember to do that.
Just like the lightning,
and all that part.
Yeah,
we'll make sure to get that, because the dolphins, everything was just too much. We can't have that in, especially whatever. It's probably best.
Yeah.
So thank you so much.
Let's start. Okay, ready? 3,
all right. Let's go.
Okay, go.
Hey, so anyways,
yes, thank you for listening.
Listen to the podcast. We love you. I'm so grateful. Hopefully you laughed in some way.
Really appreciate it.
Because we are literally going insane right now.
I'm insane.
The heat. It's called
insane
heat stroke.
In the membrane.
Oh, insane. What am I, playing crazy? Maybe.
Ooh, what are the asylum runners?
The Insane Asylum. Welcome to it. Get on the crazy train. It's not run by Ozzy, though.
Nope. Run by us.
Yeah, basically, we stole a train. It's a long story. We'll cover it in the next episode of the podcast.
How we stole
this has been episode 33.
Heck yeah, it has.
Yeah, love you. Thank you. Have a great time.
Yes.
Have a great laughs. We'll be back next week. And I've got the slogan here. You say that you're goodbyes, so that way I can do it.
Goodbye, guys. I love you.
Oh, shoot. That was fast.
Thank you for listening to the Shenanigans Podcast. We are here every week on Friday. Don't look at any other date.
Oh, shoot.
We're always here on Friday. Thank you again for listening. We love you and appreciate all the support. And slogan time.
Remember, life is like a sheep.
Mm-hmm.
You might not think it belongs in certain places.
Okay.
But if you finagle the system enough, you can make it work for you. Go! Oh my God!